The area with the most growth potential for NFTs is utility. Okay, so an NFT, or a non-fungible token, is similar to a fungible token. So I'll give you guys some geek language so that you're either become familiarized, or if you understand this stuff, then that will make you resonate in your heart. Any sort of fungible token is a Bitcoin or an Ether or an ICP or an ADA. It's a cryptocurrency. It is one exchanged for another, has equal value. In the Ethereum world, they're called an ERC20 token. It means you can take one Ether and at the same time exchange it for another Ether, same value. A non-fungible token is an ERC721, or there's other ones, ERC1155, doesn't matter. These are one-of-one tokens. You can't take one NFT and exchange it for another NFT because they have different value. So that's what a non-fungible token is. Now, the opportunity with NFTs is the rights the NFT come with. Okay, so what you see right now is you see like 10,000 CryptoPunks and they've exploded in value, or 10,000 Bored Apes and they've exploded in value, or you see some of the cool utilities that Gary Vaynerchuk and some other bands and musicians have used. Now what's to come is real significant utility. So let me give you an example of a podcaster. When Joe Rogan started podcasting and people started listening to him, he was maybe known from UFC or maybe a little bit from the Fear Factor or stand-up comedy, but the reality is that Joe Rogan was just getting started. Now today, he's the leader. He has more attention, more time watched his interviews than the NFL and the NBA and the NHL and the NBA. That's a crazy reality, everybody. Now, everyone that helped Joe Rogan get started by spreading the good news of Joe Rogan's podcast, they had no benefit except for they were there first. Now in music, people say, the band sold out. I was at their first concert. With NFTs, with utility, where the musician or the podcaster is able to actually have a smart contract on the blockchain and share the wealth with their community that helped them get to the mountaintop. So one huge utility and opportunity is for organizations and individuals to create NFT, which is a receipt with rights, like your house has a deed. The deed is the receipt. The right is you get to live there. Your car is a pink slip. The pink slip is the receipt. The right is you get to drive your car. An NFT is simply a receipt that you own something, like a podcast or a song or a piece of art. The right should be more than just, I have this one-of-one collectible. Ideally, the right gives you access to the podcast to be a guest on the show, to the musician to be able to go to their concert, or maybe benefit from the sales of their record. Right? So this is the greatest opportunity in the NFT space, is to stop just creating NFTs that are collectible because of scarcity, or because of FOMO, or because the industry's exploding, but to create NFTs that have real, tangible utility. Thanks so much for that question.